Hi, my name is Wendy Allen, and I'm here today to introduce you to one of our classmates, Greg Jansen. Greg has a wife, Samantha, and two small children, ages 1 and 4. And for the past 10 years, he's been a member of our United States Air Force, and Greg lives near Cincinnati, Ohio. When I asked Greg who he trusted the most, he immediately went to his wife, Samantha. Greg and Samantha have known each other for quite a long time. They were actually childhood sweethearts. And one of the things about being a childhood sweetheart is that you get to know each other. You go through a lot of trials and tribulations, and you begin to build a trust, which really is the foundation for marriage. And Greg found those aspects in Samantha very important when he asked her to marry him. While Greg has always been a Christian and has always believed in God, being part of the Indiana Wesleyan family has strengthened his belief in God and his faith throughout his studies with his religious classes here at Indiana Wesleyan. Part of his classes taught him to um, learn to study the Bible, to really dig into it and to analyze what the scriptures were saying. And because of that, that has just made him feel closer to God today than he has at any other time throughout his entire life. Greg mentioned to me that his wife and his children bring out the best in him. Part of being a Christian is being a good father and a good husband, a good provider, for doing things to the best of your abilities so that others can appreciate that and see that and really dedicate their lives to following the values that you've set for them. And so, as a husband, as a father, and as a Christian, Greg really tries to set an exemplary example for his wife, his children, his friends, and everybody else that he comes in contact with. As an American, I've always thought of those in the armed forces as being successful. You know, they risk their lives to dedicate themselves for the freedom, for the ability for us to attend school here, for the ability for us to worship in any way we would like to. So while Greg puts that as part of his successes, you know, making it through basic training, fulfilling his duty to the military, a large part of his successes also includes having a good family and two small children, being a good role model to those children. Greg will be graduating from Indiana Wesleyan here in April with, I'm sure, several of the rest of us as well. And that has been a great accomplishment for him as well. Just getting through these courses while holding down a full-time job, while having a wife and a family. So all of these different accomplishments are what Greg considers his successes. And finally, I just wanted to say again, thank you, Greg, for being a member of our armed forces. And I'm looking forward to learning more about you as we go through the next few weeks of this class. And hopefully I will see you at graduation. Thank you.